President Donald Trump vows to continue the fight for his executive ordered travel ban. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. You'll remember the ban, while in effect, caused protests at immigrants from countries arriving. Even at DFW airport were processed at airports, and it took a while to get them moving through the system. And
now a federal appeals court disagreed with the president's case that it is a safeguard, agreed with attorneys suing the government that the ban is discriminatory. Fox 4's Brandon Todd has more now from Fort Worth, where a vigil was held on behalf of refugees. Brandon.
Right. Church leaders from all different faiths here sending a message of love tonight to refugees during this prayer vigil. And of course, today's court ruling makes this vigil extra important for those here.
And so tonight we are here to share that perfect love that casts out fear.
Prayers lifted up for immigrants. Church leaders in Fort Worth, in the wake of today's ruling by the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco, gather to support all refugees.
Most faith traditions also speak about welcoming the stranger and how important it is to take care of those in need. And so we're just here to express that sentiment together.
The appeals court three-judge panel upheld a lower court ruling, and that put a halt to President Trump's temporary ban on travelers from 7 predominantly Muslim nations. The White House argues the countries are terror-prone. Washington State and Minnesota sued, saying the executive order travel ban discriminates based on religion. A federal judge in Seattle agreed, issuing a temporary restraining order.
And it's important to recognize the real impact that this has already been having on people's lives. We've just been hearing from people all over the state and all over the country about what a difference this has made, and we're so thrilled for that.
Right after the president signed the executive order, airports across the country became sites for protests. Attorneys gathered at DFW airport to help immigrants from those 7 countries caught up in processing. Homeland Security says around 300 travelers were denied entry into the U.S. while the ban was in effect. Fort Worth immigration attorney Francisco Hernandez has been watching this closely. He's not surprised by today's ruling.
It was clearly an unconstitutional focus on national origin or religion. But it doesn't even matter because it's a 120-day order. This was just a temporary restraining order while the case reaches the court. By the time it reaches the court, it's going to expire.
President Trump, calling the ruling purely politics, tweeted, "See you in court. The security of our nation is at stake." And again, the White House says that there are many remedies for it to pursue, including the Supreme Court. And as you heard the attorney say, if it doesn't expire by that time, either way, President Trump isn't done fighting. Steve?
Okay, Brandon Todd, thank you.